Alright, I wasn't going to open these. I weighed them. They were a whole gram less than this one. I opened this one, got 2 hits out of it. One was $41, and it's already come down $10 since I scanned it an hour ago. And the pull that's in every single one of these, I scanned one of these in July last year. It was $1. When I scanned it from that one that I opened an hour ago, it was $10, and now it's gone up to $27. So it's gone up 17 since I scanned it an hour ago. So I'm gonna open these two, pull that card out, probably go trade those cards, because it's a stamped one that's in all of them. It's the Build and Battle crocodile, or whatever you want to call the thing. Oh, this one's got Corradon with the stamp, so this one's a totally different one altogether. So this one doesn't even have the same stamp as that one, so that'll change the value of this one drastically. Let's see what this one is then, because these two, like I said, were a gram lighter than the third one that I opened. So now, let's see, what does this one have? Does this one have Corradon, or does it have... It's got Miraidon, so wow. Yeah, we'll see what these are. I thought they were all the same since the one I opened in July was the same as the one I opened an hour ago. Alright, well now, that changes this even more. Alright, so we'll go with the... I guess that makes sense, because when I scanned in the code that came with that one, it gave me Corradon instead of the Feraligatr or whatever it was. So I guess I'll have to scan this in to see if I get Miraidon or the Coraligator. So there's this one. Probably going to be worth something because it's stamped with Temporal Forces. Miraidon. Iron Thorn, Psychic, Beldum, Miraidon, Metal Energy, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Electric Energy, Techno Radar, Matang, Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking, Buddy Buddy Puffin, Metagross, Raidon. Okay, so that one doesn't have the stamp and isn't the holo, obviously. Youngster, Miriam, Jacques, Luminous Energy. What's this? Upside down and backwards. Metagross. Morty's Conviction, Matang. Alright, let's open up the Corradon one. Seems like all of them have the same stuff except for the lead card in the front. Again, hollow, Temporal Forces stamp in the corner. Luminous Energy, Fighting, Corradon, different version. Feraligatr, yep, that's the one when it's got the stamp and it's hollow, is worth $27 now. Water, Totodile, Fluttermane, Fighting, Water, Explorer's Guidance, Professor Sage's Vitality, Jacques, Relicanth, Great Tusk, Croconaw, Youngster, Fluttermane, Totodile, Feraligatr, Corradon, Buddy Buddy Puffin. Alright, so there's that. So I'm going to open up the packs that come with these and see what I get. See if I get specials with these. And I'm going to weigh these like I did the other one and see if it holds true that there's no telling what's in them. Okay, so I weighed them, cut them open, weighed them with the cutoff piece, and each of them dropped about 0.1 grams, except for 3, they stayed the exact same, so I'm not certain why that is. So now, we're going to start with this set and open up the heaviest booster with it. We have Skitty, Electabuzz, Bramblin, Girafarig, Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking, Behemoth, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Grubbin Reverse Hollow, Pidove Reverse Hollow, and Torterra EX Lightning Energy. Again, dropped down by 0.1 grams when I cut it off. Snake, Turtwig, Puccina, Wiglet, Unpheasant, Airy, Centiscorch, Garaferrig, Reverse Hollow, Iron Treads, Reverse Hollow, Fluttermane, Hollow, and Energy. This one stayed the same when I cut it off. What I mean by cut it off is I cut it off and then put the pack on the scale and then put the piece that I cut off back on it and weighed it, and it stayed the same. Lickitung, Charjabug, Slugma, Solosis, Rhinoculus, Mist Energy, Sawsbuck, Victini Reverse Hollow, Litten, hell yeah, there's a beautiful one, Miraidon Hollow, and Energy. And that was the lightest weight out of this one. Out of this one, this was the lightest weight. Came with the biggest hit, if you will. So I'm figuring that some of them, the lightest weight is actually the best hit. Beldum, Heatmore, Rolycoly, Azumarill, Airy, Colossal, Boxed Order, Beldum Reverse Hollow, Mightyena Reverse Hollow, Feraligatr Hollow, and Fighting Energy. Alright. This one stayed the same weight. Matang, Carkol, Grottle, Finizen, Bronzong, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Iron Treads, Rescue Board Reverse Hollow, Finizen Reverse Hollow, Miraidon Hollow, and Psychic Energy. This one dropped 0.1 grams. It's like, I don't know if it's air trapped inside that's giving it the extra weight or what, but Electabuzz, Bramblin, Girafarig, Rosalia, Roserade. Oh, back-to-back progressions. That's cool. Keldeo, Excadrill, Whimsicott Reverse Hollow, Bolttown Reverse Hollow, Mad Cargo Hollow, and Darkness Energy. This one went down 0.1. Frostmoth, Noctowl, Croconaw, Licky. Yeah. Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Latias, Boxed Order Reverse Hollow, Airy Reverse Hollow, Walking Wake EX, and Grass Energy. Last one. Lightest weight out of this box and did not change when I cut off that little piece and weighed it. Alright. Slugma, Solosis, Scyther, Skitty, Zeraora, Sharpedo, Metagross, Palafin Reverse Hollow, Haunter Reverse Hollow, Farigiraf EX Textured, and Water type. So the two lightest weight ones had the full art textured specials in them. So do with that what you will. Till next time, have a good one.